guys, it's your buddy Rob Molina, back at it again for another video. Today I just wanted to show off a couple of the pops that I've picked up over like the last couple of weeks. I've been sort of anticipating and looking forward to making this video just because I picked up a lot of things along the way that I've been sort of like looking at and dying to get. So I'm glad they're in my collection now, and hopefully you guys enjoy what I got. So we'll go into the first one, and as you guys may know, I'm a fan of anime, and when it comes to My Hero Academia, when it comes to Tokyo Ghoul, Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist, the list goes on. I enjoy them all. When it comes to their pops, I attempt to pick up as many of them as I can, or as many of the characters that I like. So with that being said, this is definitely one of the characters from one of the the best animes out there, bar none. And of course that's One Piece. And of course, if you guys do not know, our little friend right here, his name is Tony Chopper. And Tony's role in the Band of Pirates, or in the Straw Hat Pirates, as they're better known in the show, is he's the ship's doctor. So I guess if anything were to happen to Luffy, Zoro, Nami, the rest of the crew, our little friend right here, Mr. Tony Chopper, his role is to sort of get them back on their feet, get them at full strength. And I was definitely excited to have picked this up. As soon as I saw this way back when, I definitely had to pick it up. Definitely love the character itself. I know when I first saw the pop, or saw the common version of this, to me it looked like a little dog, a little runt, a little chihuahua. But as you watch the show, you find out he's a reindeer, obviously, with his antlers. But clearly, when I wasn't as familiar with the show, I definitely thought oh, this goddamn thing is a freaking dog. But they even make reference to it in the show, from what my buddy Poppin' Stories had said, that typically when characters do meet him in the show, whether they're villains or good guys, they all seem to think the same thing. So I was happy, I was excited that I was able to pick this guy up. I apologize for the glare. This guy's stinking cute. This guy's awesome. I love it. Of course, if you guys didn't notice, there's the sticker itself, the 2016 Funimation exclusive sticker. I'm thoroughly impressed with the pop itself. The box itself looks pretty good. The only thing that I noticed that's sort of different is, I guess, the sticker on the bottom. So I'm guessing this looks like it was an FYE pickup. Looks like a sticker from FYE. So maybe with like a little blow dryer, a little heat, maybe like take that off. But you guys will never notice it because it's on the bottom. Neither will I. But hopefully you guys like that. Of course. Oh, okay. Yeah. This particular pop, I was definitely excited to get. It definitely completes one of my sets, or completes my set at the current moment, just because I know there's another wave coming pretty soon. And of course, that being, let's see, all right, it's the glow-in-the-dark Todoroki. The one thing I did notice was it did not have the PAX exclusive sticker, but it is the glow-in-the-dark pop, of course. I think initially when I picked this up, I was hoping and I was looking forward to it having the con sticker, but it's okay. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just glad I do have it in my collection. So it definitely fills the 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 lineup of my hero pops that I do have at the moment. So yeah, I'm definitely happy that I picked this up. I'm definitely excited that it came in mint condition. I can't lie. Like I said, it looks pretty spot on. Yeah, so of course, if you guys don't know, Total Rookie clearly is half fire, half ice. He's definitely one of the most popular characters in the show. Certainly a character that is definitely overpowered. With the ability to shoot out flames and shoot out ice. I mean, I guess he's a double threat, So I guess there's two things to worry about with this guy. But yeah, definitely happy that I got this guy. So awesome. Oh, and of course, I wanted to show this off. I mean, I know this is from Target Con from a couple of weeks ago, but my good friend Mike J, Poppin' Stories, Mike Funny, who's also on YouTube, so tune in to his channel. He's an awesome guy, sweet dude. Of course, I was not able to, go out and scoop up anything at Target Con just because, my schedule is Monday through Friday, 7 to 3:30. So I'm sort of unable to go out and get the things that I want during the week. I know a lot of these pops come out during the week. Occasionally on a Saturday, you might have an exclusive coming out, but it seems like these bigger cons are always during the week, and I'm unable to get to those unless I get the time off. But let's get back into what my buddy got me. And of course, as you guys know, it's Captain Marvel, and of course, it's got the Target sticker, and I've yet to see the movie, but I've heard pretty good things about it. I've heard it's pretty awesome, so I'm hoping and praying that I'll get to go see it, because I've missed out on a couple of movies over like the last couple of months. But yeah, I don't own too many Marvel pops, just because I kind of stick to the anime line of pops. But I'm super happy. I'm super lucky that my good friend Mike was able to pick this up for me at Target Con. So yeah, thanks again, for hooking me up. Thanks again for being a friend. And yeah, I guess me and Mike have this like sort of thing where if I can't get something, I get it for him. He gets it for me. So it's definitely a Funko marriage made in heaven. So last but not least, I was at a local flea market here in the state of Massachusetts, and the reason I even knew about this place, and the reason I even knew about it, or even was told about it, was when I tuned into a video on the Funko Pop Academy YouTube channel. And of course, Ryan and Catherine are from the area as well, locally. And when they posted the vid of this place, I was just like, what? I was like, there's a flea market and it's in Raynham, which is not too far from my house. I would say it's like, 30-minute drive, give or take. So when I saw them post a video, and I saw them post pictures and images and stuff of that they had seen at this local flea market, I was just like, oh crap. I was like, I've got to get over there. I know I had gone there a couple of months ago, and just to pick up a couple of comments. I was just kind of taking it all in, soaking it all in. I know I was able to also recommend another YouTuber by the name of Judge Jack. And of course, Charles ended up making the road trip himself over to the Raynham Flea Market, and he posted some vids and posted some pictures of some of the things that he had scooped up at the local flea market. So yeah, so definitely excited to have this in my collection. Of course, this guy right here is Lion-O from the series Thundercats, of course. And, you know, this brings me back to, you know, my youth. This brings me back to, you know, when I was a kid. I think I might have been like 9 or 10 when the show came out. I think the show came out in like 1985. So yeah, that would have been like 9 or 10. And from the get-go, you know, loved the show. Thought the show was amazing. Of course, Lion-O is the leader of the crew, and the other members of the crew are Tigra, Chitara, Wily Cat, Wily Kid. Of course, there's like this lovable mascot. His name is Snarf. He was in there. So yeah, I mean, the show itself was, you know, pretty amazing. You know, I loved it. You know, anytime Lion-O, like, you know, was about to do battle, you know, he'd take out his mighty sword and, you know, scream out, "Thundercats, Thundercats, Thundercats, ho!" And, you know, anytime I saw that in the show, I'd get all, like, hyped up. Of course, most of the time, when he was doing battle against a bad guy, the main villain was this character named Mumra. And Mumra was this, like, you know, baddie, kind of looked like a mummy, of course, with the name Mumra. But they did battle, you know, they fought back and forth. But when I saw this guy, I had to pick him up. You know, if you ever do get the opportunity to go to the Raynham Flea Market, I suggest that you go. The guy, the particular store that I went to, his name was Mike. Very cool, very engaging, you know, down to earth. Told us a lot of cool stories. Of course, he had a bunch of cool pops there. And, you know, I ended up giving away a couple of pops to trade. A couple of, you know, duplicates, a couple of doubles that I had. So I wasn't too upset about letting some of them go. But yeah, I am ecstatic. I am happy. I'm over the top excited that I've got this guy in my collection. This guy is awesome. Hopefully I get to collect the rest of the line. I know the rest of the line is Panthro. I know it's Chitara, it's Tigra, and Snarf. And hopefully I can get my hands on Mumra. I guess the one grail, well, this is a grail to me, but the mega grail in that set is the glow-in-the-dark Mumra. So hopefully someday I get to complete my set. But as far as today goes, I'm excited that I've got the leader of the band, and that's my man, Lion-O. So yeah, that's it, guys. I know I went on a little longer than I should have. Definitely happy to you know, have shown these off to you guys. You know, I hope to make more vids, of course, and hopefully I get to see you guys time and time again. But hopefully you guys enjoy this Saturday afternoon. I know in my neck of the woods it's a beautiful day, so yeah, I just wanted to say, hey, enjoy your day. If you're hunting out there, if anything cool, hey, you know, just send me a picture, tell me what you got in the comments below, and yeah, we'll see you guys the next time. Bye.